Now Blake. It's back to Hill. Meeks inside the three-point line. And another basket for the Lakers. And here is Iguodala. Launches a three. Misses there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Andre Iguodala.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem? Tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get your fatigues on. All black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. And our girls are blackbirds. Riding with they. I get more in depth if you boys really real enough. This is La Familia. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down and I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip. I lost a flip for 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5,60 shot zeros. Here, Doug. Back to running circles round. Now we squared up. Hold up.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Call me Caesar, in a dark Caesar. Please follow the leader. So Eric B, we are microphone fiend. It's the return of the peace. It ain't nobody fresher. I'm in Mason, Martin Margiela on the table screaming. The other side they jealous. We got a banquet full of. They got a table full of fellas. Yeah. And they ain't spinning no cake. They should throw their hand in, cause they ain't got no space. My whole team got dough, so my bank account is looking like millionaires, bro.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
How you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a rap for? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is as good when I'm. We give a damn about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on your mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels. Is that a made what? Baby, these wheels. And have a refill. You're feeling like you're running, huh? Now you know how we feel.
public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V. I used to by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho. Not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. Shoot at you actors like movie directors. This ain't a movie, dog.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you, because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone, and I don't care what you think about me, but just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
Thing ain't lie, I done came through the block and everything that's fly. I'm like Che Guevara with bling on, I'm complex. I never claimed I had wings on. Get my by any means on. Whenever there's a drought, get your umbrellas out because that's when I brainstorm. You can blame Sean, but I ain't invent the game. I just rolled the dice trying to get some change. And I do it twice, ain't no sense in me lying as if I am a different man. And I could blame my environment, but ain't no reason why I be buying expensive change. Hope you don't think users are the only abusers. Get within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years removed, still a vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, period. Check out my hat, yo, peep the way I wear it. Check out my swag, yo, I walk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was before you got here. Only can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quick are you gonna get up? How quick are you gonna get up? Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quick are you gonna get up? Just how are you gonna get up like Ali in the jungle?
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burton. Man, can you feel the excitement in the air? The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference battle at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Well, they were the better team when these two teams got together a year ago, no question. Sweeping the season series 2-0.
Looking for the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. To by State Farm. Josh Smith and Al Horford, the big men. Teague out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Korver in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Parker and Manu Ginobili, their backcourt. Boris Diaw is out there with Steven Jackson. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. It makes you wonder how the standings might look if some of these teams actually changed conferences.
Well, Kevin, I think it'd be a whole new world, a totally different world, a whole new set of matchups, but at least everybody gets a couple of games a year to check everybody else out up close.
It's stolen by Duncan. Parker kicks to Jackson. That's good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
And some instant offense coming for them after that steal.
Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance at all for the defense to get back and set up.
Well, I love watching Greg Popovich coach. He's such an amazing guy, has a great feel for his players. I was privileged to play for him for 4 years in San Antonio. And one thing about Pop, he cares about you as an individual. Beyond basketball, he genuinely cares about you and your family. And the players feel that. That's why they play so hard for him.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go. You know, I was starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Duncan down low. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford. The Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Back to Smith. Diaw with the steal. It's stolen by Smith. Rises up and throws it down.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Going back to Coach Popovich, those personal connections, Steve, he made with his players. Some coaches, don't want to go there. He does. He's not afraid at all to reveal a lot about himself.
I think relationships are really the key to being a great coach. The players want somebody that they can really talk to and enjoy being around. Sometimes coaches are too distant from their players, but Popovich is the opposite. He wants everybody to know that they're part of the family, and he's in charge of the family, no doubt. And sometimes he can be a tough father, but in the end, you feel great about being part of that unit.
Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure, you're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And the cold night they had from the field was really what lost them that game, guys.
Yeah, but there were some things they could have done to improve their percentage that they did not do, Steve. For example, better screens, better ball movement, crisper passes. I needed to see more of that.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Outside, Green. Bonner, guarded by Horford. Bonner passes to Neal. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The pass to Leonard. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, you know what, guys? Josh Smith is a tremendous athlete. I don't think any of us would question that. He's strong enough to bang inside, quick enough.
Well, don't blink, Kevin, because Josh Smith is liable to put a dunk on that will be in the highlight reels for weeks to come. This guy is so explosive. The long arms, the left hand. You know, he's a beautiful strength of skill and explosiveness.
And, you know, with the way he plays defense, Steve, he can create a lot of opportunities for his team in transition. Always a guy with excellent hands who can strip the ball away or block shots. He's looking to make plays and turn heads when he's on the court, and he does it more times than not.
To rest, maybe waiting tables in a diner in some random city. Down the highway, after all that we've been through, I know we'll make it. I know that wait. The question is it true? There is nothing we can do. I see you alone. Baby, the stillness is a moon. On top of every mountain, there was a great longing for another even higher mountain. So each city longing for a bigger city. After all that we've been through, I know that I will always have you from now until forever.
Double your money and make it.
We've got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me to provide the analysis for what's sure to be another exciting year, Steve Kerr, the sharpshooter, and Clark Kellogg. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Denver Nuggets get ready to battle. And now the Lakers starting group. Gasol at the 4, with Howard in at the 5. The star-studded backcourt of Nash and Kobe, and it's Jamison in at the 3. And for Denver, filling out the 3, 4, and 5 slots, Gallinari, Fareed, and McGee. Iguodala out there with Lawson. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark. And, of course, the Lakers shipped off Lamar Odom before last season started and just got a late first-round pick from Dallas in return. Not exactly what you would expect in terms of, a player of Lamar Odom's caliber. You'd think they could have done better with that deal.
There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
The Lakers ended up being fine with how they played, but really, as you said, it seems like they missed out on getting more in return.
Yeah, the whole trade appeared to be sort of a panic move. I mean, they didn't play well early, but ultimately adjusted. And I think that trade definitely hurt them early last season.
Here's Iguodala. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Lawson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Lawson's got his first bucket of the night. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Well, their shots just were not dropping for them in that game. A cold shooting night, that's all you can say.
Well, the shot selection was a big part of it, Steve. I mean, they were taking terrible shots. It's not at all what you like to see from a team that should certainly be able to execute that.
From deep, Gallinari. It's Iguodala with the drive. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And Fareed kicks to Gallinari. Three-pointer, Lawson. That is good. Lawson's got 5. The Lakers trail. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And you go back to last year in the postseason. Remember, they sent this team packing when they met in round 1. So I would expect... A really good battle here tonight.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own. Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
And you know, like Steve mentioned, a matchup like this can spur a bit of extra intensity with the recent history being what it is.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I agree. I mean, you always want to show up strong, but definitely this is a game both teams want to win. Pride is a real factor here.
Well, Iguodala is just a scary athlete, Kevin. Even among NBA players, he stands out in that regard. Incredibly long, active, fast, quick laterally, and that's why he's so good defensively.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a terrific defender, and with his ball handling ability, he's able to penetrate and finish creatively at the rim, too.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. Gasol kicks it over to Nash. Stolen. And here comes Lawson, leading the fast break. Iguodala. Fareed dishes to Lawson. Back to Fareed. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Iguodala, the pass to Lawson. From outside the arc. Rebound by Antoine Jamison.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Kobe. He has 7. Good defense by Iguodala.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Well, this is the first full season of the post-Carmelo era in Denver, and it looks to me like the Nuggets are going to do just fine. They've got a collection of talent, maybe not superstar talent, but a lot of very, very good players.
And here's the fast break. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Lawson.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
The dish to Howard. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. A different look for Denver. Anthony Randolph, he's checked in for Mozgov. Gallinari comes in for Kenneth Faried. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Nash kicks to Kobe. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chandler dishes to Lawson. There's the triple. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Lakers trailed by 3. And Nash, here we go. Back to Howard. Jamison inside. Stolen by Randolph. Up the floor. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
Just how are you gonna get?
Thanks for tuning back in as we get back to the action here in this NBA opener. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. And in the backcourt, it's Nash and Kobe. Gasol at the 4, with Howard in at the 5. And it's Jamison in at the 3 side.
Well, Andre Miller was not overjoyed to be in a backup role last season in Denver, but with all the injuries they had, he was still able to play extensive minutes and continues to be a very effective player in his mid-30s.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I think it's accurate to call the Dwight Howard situation a saga, and it has, at least for the moment, calmed down. A trade to the Los Angeles Lakers has now thrust them squarely into the championship picture. First, the acquisition of star point guard Steve Nash, and now the best center in the league. The tough Western Conference just got tougher. Kevin?
The story of the offseason, no question. Thank you, Doris. And Miller, a guy who still longs to be in a starting role.
Yeah, that's what he's done for the majority of his career, and he's done it extremely well in very much an undervalued way, but he certainly has shown his ability to run a team, Kevin.
Now, here is Miller after the miss from Paul Gasol. Kicks it out to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Right through the D for the layup. Lakers trailed by 11.
Well, this team in Denver is really built around the haul that they got for Carmelo Anthony in their trade with New York. Good group of players, a lot of young talent. They can build around these guys for a long time.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And they have to continue to tweak and build after that Carmelo trade, but really they got the building blocks there. Clark, you and Steve have been talking about.
Well, the trade of Carmelo Anthony was a big move, but what often gets overshadowed in that is that leaving Denver allowed Ty Lawson to step up and really blossom into the star that he's becoming, and you add Danilo, Gallinari, and other pieces, and you can see why they've transitioned so well.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Mozgov. Kenneth Faried comes in for Anthony Randolph. And it's Lawson in for Andre Miller.
Now, going to be key. They've got to keep this team off the boards.
And Steve, any slip-ups boxing out can really cost you there.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Lawson with it. And it's Jamison picking him up. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Well, let's look back to last. This is a team that got good shots on a regular basis and knocked them down.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. Number 1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
Iguodala, the pass to Lawson. That drops. Lawson's got 7 points in the game.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher. You take a look at the long coaching tenure of George Karl. He's manned the sidelines for the Bucks, the Sonics, the Warriors, the Cavs. And he's really helped these Nuggets achieve one of the most successful eras in franchise history.
Back to Gallinari. Rebound the Lakers. He dishes it to Hill. In strong with the one-handed jam.
The one-handed flush, very nice.
Yeah, nice strong finish there.
Just punched it home.
And Steve, you talked about the success the Nuggets have had under George Karl. 8 consecutive postseason appearances.
Yeah, one of 3 teams able to make that claim alongside San Antonio and Dallas. So Denver is in good hands with George Karl. They've got a lot of young talent. They're poised to get even better. And there's no one more suited to developing that young talent than George Karl.
And good on the basket. Book it. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Here's Meeks. Kenneth Faried pulls it in. Faried's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iguodala. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Hill kicks to Jamison. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And Antoine Jamison is a player who can help any team in the league with his scoring. And as he gets later in his career, getting older, he's still chasing that elusive title. He's actually never made it past the 2nd round of the playoffs.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Randolph comes in for Kenneth Faried. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Chandler, no good. And Jamison, a consummate professional. He's been on winning teams and some losing teams, but never one to complain either way.
For all of his special physical gifts and what he does on the basketball court, which is otherworldly, quite honestly, the thing that I've marveled at is his demeanor and disposition and how he's handled the bright lights of stardom and fame and expectation and pressure. Really, since he was 15 or 16 years old, this guy has always carried himself much older than he is, and nobody's perfect. So we all stub our toes here and there, but I don't know anybody that could have handled what he's handled any better than he has over the course of his NBA career.
Out to Chandler. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. And welcome back as we get rolling again here. A fresh NBA season tipping off here.
So how about Ty Lawson in this one? 10 points, and he's drained 2 bombs from beyond the arc.
Which is something they need, Clark. It really improves their versatility when he's knocking down the 3-ball.
Filling out the 3, 4, and 5 slots, Gallinari, Faried, and McGee. Lawson out there with Iguodala. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half.
You know, the Lakers weren't quite as dominant as they were in 2010-11, but it wasn't because of how they played against.
Oh, ridiculous! Tore it down that time.
Yeah, when he gets on a roll, it's pretty much over. He can get into that zone where he's knocking down perimeter shots, using that speed and the size and the footwork to get anywhere he wants on the court. And when he gets to his spot, if he's knocking his shot down, forget it.
You know, and some guys may get on a roll and then lose focus, but that's not the case with Kobe. I mean, he may miss a few. You might try to call a timeout. His aggressive mindset is always such that he's going to keep coming at you, and that's how a guy like him can end up with 81 points in a game.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Guys, a new-look team in Denver. Less star power to be certain, but they've had success. Coach Carl said they're following the mold of the Spurs, saying of this Nuggets team, it's void of high-maintenance egos and attitudes. He said, when we decided to change the team pretty drastically, we wanted the players to be with us rather than fighting us. You get into a tug-of-war or a debate situation, and everybody loses. Kevin, he's so right.
Well, Doris, he's definitely happy with this young group of guys. They have a chance to be really good. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You know, one might have thought that the Nuggets' 8-season playoff streak would have come to an end last season. Relatively young team. It changed personnel the year before, but they got to the 6th seed and really made the most of it in that first-round matchup against the Lakers.
Chance to see some of the numbers Andre Iguodala put up last year. 6th in steals, and he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
And Steve, I don't think you can overstate his steal numbers. I mean, they're way up there. And it's a credit to his concentration and his quickness and his aggressiveness.
Back to the Nuggets, even with that young team we've been talking about, they were able to keep that playoff streak alive with Coach George Karl, and it was like they, Steve, were rebuilding on the fly.
No question. I mean, it's always nice when you have to trade your best player and you can keep plugging away and make the playoffs right away after that trade. So I thought Denver did a good job of maximizing their assets, and George Karl, as always, did a fantastic job with his club. So they are a perennial postseason contender.
They continue to pull down misses, and that's how they're maintaining this lead. Yeah, well, one and done is the recipe for continuing to hold on to a lead. You don't want to let the other team back in it by giving them extra possession. Outstanding communication between the passer and the receiver that time.
Yeah, the timing and placement was spot on. You're right.
Yeah, with just a smooth finish, too. You know, guys, I think what makes Steve Nash amazing is we know he's one of the great passers in the history of the NBA. He might be the best shooter of all time. When you look at the numbers. That would be the case, and you don't normally say that about a guy who's a pure point guard.
To halt the run, that's good. Nash has got 8 points.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an open area to find that spot for his shot.
The offensive rebound. Molinari dishes to Iguodala. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 12. Jamison the pass to Howard. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And one thing I think that bears emphasizing with Steve Nash is what a force he is offensively. You know, Clark, sometimes we get locked into just scoring, but Nash, between his shooting and his passing, really lifts the entire offense.
Well, he controls the flow of a team offensively too, Steve, and I think sometimes that's overlooked. You know, you look at points and assists, how your team paces, and plays offensively is usually due to the point guard.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenneth Faried comes in for Anthony Randolph. And it's Lawson in for Andre Iguodala. And here's Kobe from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
And the Lakers with another miss.
This has been a game for him to forget. So far, anyway. We'll see if he can pick it up.
And Faried kicks to Chandler. Launches it. Count the bucket. Chandler's got 7 points.
Well, another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble. And the damage they're doing from three-point range here in the second half is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a threat to spray home some threes now, but not like this. It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
For the Nuggets, Gallinari, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried, and it's Iguodala in for Ty Lawson. Iguodala with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mozgov. He feeds it to Iguodala. Dishes it to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. With 1 on the clock. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Miller. And that's now 9 points for Wilson Chandler. For 3, Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 4 assists in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets lead by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's amazing.
Miller with the ball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The incredible post duo of Powell and Dwight together inside. And in the backcourt, Nash and Kobe. And it's Jamison in at the small forward. Iguodala dishes to Gallinari over Gasol. And it's Gallinari missing.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Shot's good by Kobe. Kobe's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Denver. Lawson comes in for Andre Miller.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Shoots the 3. And it's Iguodala again missing.
Now, remember, he did make a three-pointer in the first half, so we'll see if he can find the range here in the second.
Jamison the pass to Nash. Howard. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that. Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Gets the bucket.
Well, he's got the special ability, Kevin, to make shots while being heavily guarded. And I don't know how he does it, but he figures out a way to get the ball in the basket, even under pressure.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style. He can cause the defense just so many problems. There aren't many ways to slow him down.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, Dwight Howard is a fun-loving type of guy, but he had all kinds of problems a year ago. Originally asked for a trade, then he backed off the demand. and there were reports that he had asked management to fire Stan Van Gundy. So I think the biggest question with Dwight Howard is just the maturity. You know, he came straight out of high school to the NBA, and you wonder if he ever figured out how to be a part of a team and how to really be a leader.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Kenneth Faried. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Kobe, no luck. And you think about Orlando, from the fans to the coach to the other players on that roster. The whole situation with Howard not seeming fully committed, really, really tough on everybody.
Yeah, commitment is really the lifeblood of any team, Kevin. You know that. We know it as broadcasters, being part of a team. When the player's not invested completely, especially a player as important as Dwight Howard is, it's really hard to be at your best and optimize your performance.
Second chance shot. Iguodala, that's good. Iguodala's got 6 here in this quarter. Kobe goes in. Rebound by the Nuggets. Chandler's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside. And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
And McGee kicks to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Tremendous output from Iguodala. 18 points and 1 steal as well.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Denver. Kenneth Faried comes in for Wilson Chandler. Here's Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
Kicks to Iguodala.
Defensive foul. Shooting.
You know, not a lot of people knew what to make of the Lakers last season. I mean, first year with Mike Brown as the head coach, an aging group, a maturing group, if you will. But they showed they still have that Laker magic at times.
Back to the Lakers. They struggled at times, but by the end of the season, Steve, they looked just as good as any team in contention for the title.
Well, you knew that, it was going to take some time with the new coach as they put everything together. But defensively, that team was really good all season long. Offensively, they had their growing pains, but by the end of the year, I thought they had kicked it into gear pretty well. You know, guys, I thought one of the most interesting trades that occurred last year was Denver sending Nene to Washington for JaVale McGee, because the Nuggets had just signed Nene to a big deal in free agency over the summer. So a little bit of a change of heart there.
Andre Miller's checked in for Denver.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
The Lakers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Nash against Lawson. Goes up the baseline. Drained for 2 points.
Now he's talented from that range. That's what separates him from a lot of shooters.
And McGee kicks to Lawson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot's good from McGee.
Yeah, this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
Nash drives in. over Lawson. And Steve Nash again.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. How much to be critical?
Give me that beat, fool. It's a.
I got a million ways to get it.
I'm Virgo, and I am one of the featured dancers here. I'm a part of the group called Snack Pack, which originated probably like back in 2008. What Snack Pack is we do featured poetry, okay? We are technical dancers first. Like, we'll give you a stage performance. Like, we'll do the tricks along with dancing 1, 2, 3 count. We do partner poetry, we do individual poetry, we do just sensual dancing to the music. I mean, whatever you want it, we got it. So if you guys want to see more of me, Virgo, make sure you download the Magic City theme on your PlayStation 3. You can also reach me at my Twitter, which is at Virgo Snack Pack. VirgoSnackPack. And you can hit me up on Instagram too. Virgo Snack Pack.
Konsole Kingz.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy King Soul, back, latest release. It's a collaboration that we've been trying to do for years in the making. Soulja Boy, Konsole Kingz, he's a big gamer. They're big gamers, duh. So we collaborated. The SODMG Gamer Pick stacks on that money gang. You know what it is. If you like Soulja, you like Konsole Kingz, and you just want to support us doing hot shit, this is for you, buddy. So this is how you get it. Just take your little butt over here to Bing. My controller. Hit Bing, and then just start typing. You know what it is. SODMG. Bam, and it comes up. Stacks on that. Hit the first one, and there it is. Boom. It's that simple. SODMG, Konsole Kingz, collaboration. Get it. Stop playing. Go to your Xbox now.
Konsole Kingz.
Yo, it's your boy King Soul. I'm back. I'll let you know about the latest release. It is The Crowns Volume 6. You know, yes, we have 6 volumes of The Crowns. You know, all kind of different colorways. But this one is a little special colorway. I'm not even gonna really tell you what inspired this color combinations. If you could tell me, I'll send you a game. How about that? You tell me what inspired this, and I'll send you a game. But for right now, let me show you how to get it. Hit your Xbox guide button. Go to the profile. Edit your profile. Hit gamer picture. Then go down here and download gamer picture. and it's gonna take you in the game marketplace. And then you just get in there, find it, Crowns Volume 6, or you can search Konsole Kingz or sort it by release date, and you will see it, and you cop them things. That's how we do it. Konsole Kingz, Crowns Volume 6, 7 will be on the way for sure. And I'm out.
I be the music biz #1 supplier. Flyer than a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem? Tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get your fatigues on. All black, everything. Black cards, all black, everything. And our girls are blackbirds. Riding with they. I get more in depth if you boys really real enough. This is not familiar. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down and I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip. I lost a flip for 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5,60 shot zeros. Here, Doug. Back to running circles round. Now we squared up. Hold up.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
We are, you can call me Caesar, in a dark Caesar, please follow the leader. So Eric B, we are, microphone fiend, it's the return of the beast. It ain't nobody fresher, I'm in Mason, Martin Margiela on the table screaming, the other side they jealous. We got a banquet full of, they got a table full of fellas. Yeah. And they ain't spinning no cake, they should throw their hand in, cause they ain't got no space. My whole team got dough, so my bank account is looking like millionaires, bro.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
How you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please, no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a RAV4? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is as good when I'm. We give a damn about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on your mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels. Is that a made what? Baby, these wheels. And have a refill. You're feeling like you're running, huh? Now you know how we feel.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gon' yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Y'all stay on the porch, blow the whistle.
I fucked his ass up with Gary Speaking him, but when he got the dream thing, it was a rap. That nigga wouldn't miss. He was hitting contested shots.
I beat your ass too with
MJG. Bun B, that's Texas. Bun B, that's Memphis.
Team USA.
Hey, look, I had Jordan in them. I was killing them. Jordan was doing this thing, but this nigga Kevin Durant wasn't missing,
What'd you say?
Man.
Most def.
Yeah, put it on YouTube. All right, make sure you put my game when I play you on there too. Yeah, I want to watch myself. I want to see what I'm lacking in.
That nigga said I want to watch myself.
I can tell you after beating you by 27. I'll tell you.
Who is that?
Yeah, you got to put me up there talking shit too. Hey, look, I recorded me and Rashad game on Ustream. I whooped the shit out of Rashad with Denver, man. You can go right on my Ustream page and see me talking big smack. You can hear Rashad too in the little background, loud as ever.
You can also hear it was like 2 weeks before 2K13 came out and nobody was even playing 2K12 anymore.
Yeah, they was, man. Niggas always was playing it, nigga. My whole friend list was playing it. The demo came out. But guess what? It's all good. I use stream 2K13.
Hey. Where is it at? That way I have my girl go to it right now. Go to youtube.com/KonsoleKingz with a K.
Oh yeah, and you watch your stream? Oh, alright, I'm about to go on that shit right now then. So I can have y'all on one joint while I'm playing this dude over here. In effect, I'm about to get a timeout.
Who is that just tried to, is that AC? Man, look at AC.
You don't mind? Hey, hold on. I'm starting up my computer right now. You don't mind?
Hold on. Stay live. Stay live right here. I got mine on here now. It say I'm on Konsole Kingz website. I see you setting up your shit, man. That's you?
Yeah. That's me. Nah, that's
Welcome, basketball fans. Tonight, we bring you a matchup of incredible, otherworldly proportions. The 1992 Dream Team against the 2012 Team USA. There's been wide-held debate over which of these two teams would prevail in a head-to-head, both amongst fans and players from these two teams. Now, we'll have a chance to answer that question once and for all, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, when you have two teams that have this much
shootout, man. Shout 2K doing dirt, man.
That's the hype man.
Yeah, he got a whole speech. This shootout. Follow me on Twitter. I live in DC.
All the bitches love me. Teach me how to Dougie.
I love you, Mom.
Shout out to my mom, dad. Yo, first off, I like to thank God, you know what I'm saying, give me this opportunity to be on Ustream, you know. I'm in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Broadcast.
Don't forget me for whooping
he over there trying to hear his, he over there trying to hear his stuff and shit. He like, oh, yeah.
Oh, nah, I did.
Hey, nigga sound like 2 Chainz. True.
Oh, yeah. I see you over there.
Depth and explosiveness on both ends of the floor. It's really hard to get too much of an edge one way or another. But I would expect this thing, as a result, to go back and forth.
So let's now take a look at the State Farm starting lineup for the Dream Team. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Bird. Then it's Barkley. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. A different look for Team USA. We've got Anthony. Kobe is out there with Durant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's LeBron in at the 4 spot. Kobe goes in. Anthony kicks to Love. They get the rebound. The kick out to LeBron. Offline with his 3. And so here's the Dream Team. It's a 3-point game. Bird, guarded by Kobe. Outside Robinson. Pass to Johnson. The 17-footer goes down. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Good on the shot.
Well, he's come out strong offensively, hitting a good percentage out there right now.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Kobe for 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
A short time ago, Mike D'Antoni and I were able to catch up. He believes the key to this game is not a complicated one. Defense. Coach said, tonight is all about getting stops. We know our points will come, but if we want to walk away with a win, we're going to have to be tenacious with our defensive effort. No easy buckets on their end, guys.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because...
Hey, where I'm supposed to go at, bruh? I'm on this shit.
Hey, Rashad, let's get that rematch.
Is it with a C or a K?
With a K. Konsole. Who you about to go at, Mo? Oh, y'all on y'all?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Who we going? Hitting the classroom clothes event?
All right.
I'm about to call them down. I don't know about that. I gotta get my head. I don't know about that.
Hey, I don't even see that shit, bro. Hey, bro. I'm on the website. Is it the first one or where I go to? My girl over here trying to find the shit. I don't know.
What's up, Black?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It brought me to the website. That's what I'm saying. Let's say live. Live. Hold on. I hear your ass talking though on the thing. Oh, okay, live now. 6 watching. There we go.
If they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
Kobe kicks to Love. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
That's his 3rd make in 4 attempts, guys, so quick start for the game.
From deep, Jordan. No good. Nice D from Durant.
Tough 3-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Here's Kobe. Anthony right side. That's tipped. Wallace with it. Robinson picks him up. It's Anthony with the drive. 6 to shoot. 1-on-1 here. Alley-oop pass. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, and he's such a clutch player, too. Relishes these big moments with the clock winding down and games up for grabs. That's when he tends to want the ball and create something, and more often than not, deliver.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Robinson kicks to Barkley. He feeds it to Johnson. Back to Barkley. Kicks to Jordan. Barkley dishes to Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 6.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the drive by Love. Stuffs it through. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game. Real persistence on his part. Stayed with the play and cashed in with the second chance points.
And Team USA decides to take their first time out here.
Hey, are you streaming from your camera or your Xbox Live?
What are you crazy, Jay-Z or bury him? How could you drug out the club, they have to carry him? Your head bug out.
You know they got that shit where link into your TV and your Xbox and then auto.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Dream Team here, what are your thoughts, guys?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for Team USA. Entering out there with LeBron James. Then there's Iguodala. That's Durant. And it's Love at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Pretty significant lapse there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
Now here's Stockton after LeBron James's miss. Outside Jordan. Makes the lead pass. Here's Barkley. Here's Ewing. That's good. Ewing's got his second bucket tonight.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
That's good.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
The drive by Jordan. Money from the wing. Jordan's got 10. LeBron with it. Spins to
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
That was spectacular. And Kevin, when the opposing team is bringing the ball up, they can't get careless when he's on the floor because he will pounce on a lazy pass. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yep, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Here's Iguodala. Pass to Love. LeBron outside. Outside Durant. There's the pass to Love. Launches a 3. Dream Team with the rebound. Outside Jordan. He passes to Ewing. Pull-up jumper. The shot no good. Team USA going the other way with it. Poked loose. Here's Iguodala. LeBron. Outside for Durant. Feeds it to Carmelo. Misses the 3.
Boy, both clubs really battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Stockton outside. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Bird. They get it back. Ewing. The shot from the low post is good. Ewing's got 6 points.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
The drive by LeBron. Charles Barkley grabs the miss. Here's the Dream Team with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Stockton outside. And here we go with Anthony.
That was wicked! You know, that's a play very few players have the guts to even try.
Yeah, it's hard enough, Clark, to complete an alley-oop pass to one of your teammates, let alone yourself.
Wow. He does have a little bit of showman in him, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession.
I used to let it smoke. Now I slam it when the make sure.
And Team USA calling timeout here.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. They're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
I'm a ingredient, ever show you see me in deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you want to be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll be fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete it. You compare my mind with yours, I wake you up and as I stare in your face, I seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from, but soon you start to suffer.
Stop LeBron, that's all I want.
That's when you had enough. Fighting it'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope, you should be.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
What a play. No regular dunk there. A superb alley-oop.
And it was a great pass, too, to set him up.
No, those two have such a great feel for each other. They're just fun to watch play together. That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You feel me though, bro? You ain't never used that thing. I ain't never used this thing.
And here's Jordan outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Clock runs out, and we're heading to head. Now the third quarter to get going.
We'll just take a look at what Jordan's done tonight. He's got 14 points and 2 rebounds. Boy, he looked like he was anxious to get this game started. He was operating at full throttle the second they tipped off.
And he stayed that way the entire half, Clark. That was quite a display offensively.
On the floor for the Dream Team, they've got Michael Jordan. Robinson is out there with Malone. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
This one for 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Team USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. Jordan the pass to Robinson. He kicks it to Stockton. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Now the dish to Pippen. Back to Stockton. From deep. LeBron with the block.
Just one. Hammer time. Well, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Dishes it to Durant. Chandler.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Jordan. Team USA grabs the miss. And the Dream Team making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And it's Team USA with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Kobe. Good work defensively by Malone.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Durant. Down goes the slam.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, there's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
I gotta let you get that.
That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for Team USA. And the Dream Team with the change here, too. Drexler's checked in. Robinson, that's good.
And we see him get so many points that way because the effort is there constantly on the offensive glass.
Kill me. Big boy.
1:32 left here in the third quarter. Here's Durant. Gets the bucket. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and then all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And on top of that, Steve, he usually saves his best for last. So many times we've seen him raise his level of play in the fourth quarter, exactly when the game's on the line.
Johnson attacking and finished off by Drexler.
This is Kevin Harlan, reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's your dunk.
And that's how you commentate it, too.
You guys are crazy.
Kevin Love's checked in for Davis. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Dream Team. LeBron with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And here's Kobe for 3. Snatched up. Love dishes to Harden. Outside Durant. Gives him the lead pass. Stolen by Pippen. The finish. And the jam by Karl Malone.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Drexler drives in on the money from 12 feet away. Drexler's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And no defender was around him to influence that shot. It didn't hurt them there, but, you know, they can't make that mistake twice.
Kobe with the steal. Back to LeBron. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, it's been an exciting.
Third, what's wrong?
32.
Called me like Resident Evil. It's good. It's good though. It's a warm-up game. I ain't tripping. I see you over there.
And the Dream Team has possession. And stolen by LeBron. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. We've got Kevin Love. Harden out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Durant. And it's center. Johnson, the pass to Barker. Outside Mullen. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Dream Team.
No good. That's how we do it, right?
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Well, eventually, guys, you know those mistakes will come back and haunt you, so they've got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball.
Quiet as the mouth.
LeBron drives in, kicks it out to Love. Here's Durant. The baseline jumper goes down.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Magic Johnson with the ball. The feed now to Jordan. The jump hook and the basket good.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10.
Nasty, nasty. We've seen the intensity pick up big time here in the second half.
Well, you can feel the desire from both teams that they really want to win this one.
Kobe's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's what I like, a nice strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that junkie mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Ewing kicks to Mullen. He dishes it to Jordan. Stolen by Harden. And here comes the break. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Charles Barkley. Barkley's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Another board just continuing to add to that big rebound margin.
And it's a bit ironic, guys. I mean, you would think the score wouldn't be so close the way they're dominating the glass. But this one is still in the balance.
And the Dream Team making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Now Team USA with it. It's a 5-point game. The drop.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Johnson kicks to Barkley. Leads him in there. And Scotty tipping the bucket on the assist by Barkley. Barkley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
That's stolen by Barkley. Johnson up top. And that one's good.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down. Did you know he could throw it down like that in traffic? I sure did.
I didn't either. Very unusual coming from him, but very impressive nonetheless.
And guys, maybe it's something we'll see a little more of from him down the road.
Outside Pippen. Kobe with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Harden. And good on the basket. Book it. Now it's just a 3-point Dream Team lead.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane. You can't fault what he's been doing out there. Some really impressive shooting.
Durant for 3. Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And there's Kobe for 3.
But that's a break.
Shot, no good. And the Dream Team the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And stolen by Jordan.
Oh, you lucky man.
Now timeout. He has subbed in for James Harden. So the Dream Team going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Ewing. Malone comes in for Barkley. Larry Bird's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Looks like this one's over. They really played well tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we can take it out of the oven. This game is cooked.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they're closing this game out in style. I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
That's certainly what it looks like. I mean, there's no let up in them so far.
So it's the Dream Team picking up the win. They pull off. Endorsement. This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Hey, Serge, you ain't gonna beat me. Kill that. Kill that.
One.
Hey, look, I ain't him.
1, 2.
I ain't him. I'm talking
out
I
right
went.
here,
Look at Rashad.
Yo,
Look at Rashad at. You don't hear him. You don't hear him. It's all about that savage life, baby.
It's all good.
Playing online, baby.
I said, what up, man?
That's playing online, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Pass that ball around. KD.
Yeah.
KD.
Point out the bounce.
KD. Uh-oh.
Yes. Point out the bounce.
Ball movement.
Yeah.
Ball movement.
I'm Virgo, and I am one of the featured dancers here. I'm a part of the group called Snack Pack, which originated probably like back in 2008. What Snack Pack is we do featured poetry, okay? We are technical dancers first. Like, we'll give you a stage performance. Like, we'll do the tricks along with dancing 1, 2, 3 count. We do partner poetry, we do individual poetry, we do just sensual dancing to the music. I mean, whatever you want it, we got it. So if you guys want to see more of me, Virgo, make sure you download the Magic City theme on your PlayStation 3. You can also reach me at my Twitter, which is at Virgo Snack Pack. VirgoSnackPack. And you can hit me up on Instagram too. Virgo Snack Pack.
Konsole Kingz.
You jingling, baby. See, I go right back and I bring them in, baby. Business mind, never lost parole, but never lost my soul. Crossed the line, I bought pop across the road. Then walk through the hood.
I'm not in the game, bro.
Slinging them like a real OG should.
I'm over here getting it in.
No, he would never sell out.
Savage
He's
life
throwing out
is
the
love.
bounce.
I'm getting
Show you how to
it
get
in.
this going. Large amounts, so it's hard to count out the bounce.
I'm online.
Tempo king. Point out the bounce. Young Hope the king.
Magazines call me a rock star. Girls call me star. Billboard pop star. Neighborhood rock star. Chi-town.
Third.
We mobsters. Mr. Redman even said you're a monster. Yeah, that's how I feel.
You playing with the silver?
You must appeal.
How many wins you got,
We're
third?
rated
How
R.
many wins you got?
OG. Bobby Johnson's son. Ask me, Ray, is
Did
that
you
your
play
car? I
G?
seen MTV, I know who you are. You did take over, do you got beef with Nas? I did take over the game, brought back the soul. Got tracks to go, got plaques to go, platinum to go. Yeah, that's the flow. All I know, I got
where you at
don't play balls, I'm from Chicago.
Show you how to get this going. Large amounts, so it's hard to count out the bounce.
Hey, B-Love. I'm on the mic.
Okay.
Hey, B-Love.
Yeah.
They say,
Point out the bounce.
Austin Rivers
Young
pushing
Hope the
Ray out.
king.
Right
For
now,
real?
they say it's tied up in the fourth. They playing each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they say Austin Rivers doing his thing.
Yeah, that ain't gonna last long. That's all. That's all, baby. I got D.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Dallas Mavericks. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm playing the Heat right now, though.
That's you, Cuzzo.
Hey.
You know, I got
Cuzzo.
Yeah, you gonna run him over like that?
That's how I know.
Hey, me.
Yeah, Denver do got mob.
Look at this shit. Hey, Meech, that's you playing out there, Meech?
And that nigga said move, European ass nigga. Bam! Oh my god. And look at the other nigga on the floor. And Chris came and pushed the other nigga on the floor. Damn! And that nigga went head first.
That's for the starter. And he got 3.
Who got the Mavericks?
Nah.
Is out there with Grant, and there's Anderson, and it's Hardaway in a point. And for Dallas, the forwards, Sean Marion and Dirk Nowitzki. Collison is out there with Mayo, and it's Kamen at the center filling out the middle. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Over Nowitzki, and it's Hardaway again missing. Lobs the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Anderson. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk just for a bit. Coach had no qualms with telling me that he wants to get into a defensive battle. He said, we know if the game slows down and points are tough to come by, we'll be at the advantage. That's the kind of game that we want to get into here because we feel we're better suited for it. We'll see if things shape up that way, gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Yeah, and early is the key word there, Kevin. If they can string together some stops right away, I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They love to turn this into a defensive battle. Just like they drew it up, fellas.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Even when they're D'ing him up, I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there.
Orlando with the ball. O.J. Mayo getting it to go from deep. Back to Shaq. Pass to Royal. To Hardaway. Second chance shot. The quick pivot move got him the angle. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
He's a major weapon, guys. It's that simple.
Mayo kicks to Collison. And it's rejected. But he gets it back. And the 3 off target. So it's Orlando now. 11 feet away. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first points of the game. Collison kicks to Kamen. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
Well, they had a difficult night from the field in that game, guys. They just didn't look to be working very hard to get good looks offensively.
Well, you know what, Steve? I'm going to disagree with you. I thought they could have worked a little bit harder offensively, but I think it was more the fact they just had a cold shooting night, and that happens sometimes.
And Marion gets it to go.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Hardaway, no good. Mavericks trailed by 3. Nowitzki for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to Hardaway. Great D that time from Collison.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
The pass to Marion. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Knocked away. And stolen by Mayo. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Nowitzki, he's covered by Grant. From outside the arc.
I'll play you next, yeah?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Sean Marion.
Yeah, I know. I saw you was playing.
Outside Hardaway.
I got you next.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Mavericks.
Magic lead by 3.
The Magic. Double your money and make it stack.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Dirk and Brand playing up front. Mayo out there with Delonte West. And it's Carter in the 3. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Guys.
Yo. It's over, man. It's over,
Chris Kaman coming to Dallas this offseason in free agency. And interesting to see him playing alongside Dirk Nowitzki and Blackboard. They have some experience playing together on the German national team. Though Kaman was born in the United States, his great-grandparents were German, and he acquired dual citizenship in 2008. A one-year contract for Kaman leaves the Mavs with some flexibility, and he can certainly help them inside, guys.
And at 7 feet tall, he's got the size to do it. Thanks, Doris.
I know it's kind of loud.
Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
And defensively, he forces a ton of turnovers.
Oh, all right. Hey, Black, you can get it too. The whole Konsole Kingz. We're going to start with y'all.
He's great at anticipating where the ball is, where it's going, and what his man's going to do with it.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to him.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
Hey, you be used streaming too, Butcher?
Orlando leading. Here's Hardaway, and Nowitzki with the block. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
17 seconds on the shot. 17.
Over here whooping up on the shot, you know, Mike.
Hardaway kicks to Anderson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Collison, and that misses. That would have put him up.
Is it on simulation?
Now here is Davis. Passes it to Rollins. Hardaway dishes to Scott. Anderson.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop, right in his face.
Here's Scott.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
3 on 3. Here's
up high and down hard. That's
right. You use it, brother.
Filthy, just pure filthiness. Filthy to the 5th degree.
And filthy listening to you say filthy. How's that for a show? Holy smokes.
Oh, man.
Dallas calls timeout.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Eldon Brand's checked in for Kaman. And it's Carter in for Sean Marion. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Feeds it to Scott. They get it again. Here's Shaq. And finally they hit one. Shaq's got 6.
Well, not only does he excel at getting those offensive rebounds, but he's really good getting putbacks and layups off of those boards.
Mayo defended by Shaq. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That was a clean-ass block.
He dishes it to Anderson. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity. Shaq passes to Hardaway. And there's the lay-in. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
Now they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Steven, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Dishes it to O'Neal. He feeds it to Grant. Now the dish to Scott. Launches a 3. And the basket good. Scott's got 5 points so far.
Well, certainly a floor spacer offensively. You can't leave him, a guy with such great range. So anytime you've got a situation where he's moving towards that open spot on the floor, you've got to rotate out quickly.
And his focus when he's shooting, really impressive. I mean, he doesn't get rattled. Very composed. Even when the defense is right on top of him, he's still able to knock down shots. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Deflected. Hardaway with the steal.
Oh, my God.
Nah, that's what I do, bro. I'm going to say it the whole game because I've been cooking Rashad the whole game. Hey, Rashad,
down low. Scott. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what
I never played with this team. I'm playing with players I don't like.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
That's one thing to get to the rim, and it's another to finish when you get there. I mean, he's done both so far.
He's done a great job of being able to complete plays at the rim, finishing drives nicely.
And so in the game for the Magic, Anderson is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Scott. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Grant in the power forward position.
Making it look easy out there.
Yeah, it's been a lopsided affair on the floor, guys, and on the scoreboard.
Here's Collison. Scooped up. Here's Kaman. Missed inside.
Well, they've built a big lead here so far, and a lot of it has to do with how well they've been rebounding.
Yeah, every time they make a stop, they're securing the rebound, and that's really allowed them to get out to this lead.
First team foul.
Rashad is going on the building.
Mavericks on D. It's an 18-point game. Here's Hardaway, and good on the basket. Hook it. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Mayo. Orlando grabs the miss.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal.
Hot start for this club coming out of halftime. That's 3 in a row now.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Vince Carter is checked in for Dallas. West comes in for Darren Collison. This Maverick squad struggling. It's Vince Carter on the wing. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gets the bucket.
And no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
3D in them ain't playing, man. He got 3D.
And here is Hardaway. 12 points for him.
He got Shaq.
Shoots. And it's Orlando with another.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Marion.
Oh, my
good.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
They're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intensity.
Here's Shaq. And an emphatic dunk.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You gotta love his determination.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so here is Dallas. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Well, those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
The Magic have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
How you set out the
and the first one drops.
T-shirts?
It's amazing the way the NBA has grown into a true international game in the last 2 decades or so. There's so many great players coming from around the world. It truly is a global sport.
Yeah, your mic tripping,
and
bro.
to follow up on that point you were talking about, Steve, every year we see more and more Asians represented with an NBA player. You know, it can only help the game grow worldwide.
Oh, my gosh.
Remember, basketball is still a relatively young sport when you put it up against, say, soccer. So how about the countries that are just getting interested in basketball, whether it's India or China over the last decade or so? They have so many people there. They're bound to turn out some good, high-quality talent before too long.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Elton Brand's checked in for Kaman. Mayo comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Collison in for Delonte West.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Hardaway moves back up. Shaq's shot is off. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Mayo. Shot on the wing. The offensive rebound. Grant can't connect from short range.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Back to Hardaway. Now the feed to Scott. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Anderson gets it to go.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but
Your Mavericks.
It's amazing. Hey, put it on simulation, man. We don't play on default. Put it on simulation, man. We don't play on default, man. I knew something was gonna be.
Marion's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Dirk and Brand playing up front. Collison is out there with Bobo. And it's Jones and the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Wow, what a throwdown.
Yeah. Incredible.
Wow.
Nasty.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin.
All you guys go do is get a big
right there.
And the basket by Collison.
Well, I think it takes a lot of guts to shoot the 3 on the fast break with the guy closing out on you.
Here's Hardaway, and the shot is good.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example. Nowitzki is so smooth. Terrific shot maker.
Pass to Anderson. It's tipped. Grant kicks to Hardaway. Over Collison. The Mavericks pull it in. Brand's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Baseline jumper. Again, the miss by Bobo. Magic leading by 21. Anderson passes to Roberts.
I'm just going to get, I'm going to just get away.
Here's Scott. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Hey, look.
Now Brand.
You ain't gonna Sergio me, nigga.
Collison dishes to Nowitzki. The shot's good. Collison making the play. That's 10 points for Nowitzki.
Guys, he's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing in this.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
You know, you hear all this talk about up years and down years in the NBA drafts, but you never really know. I mean, the 2011 class was supposed to be down, but it produced quite a few impact stars. To name one, Kyrie Irving, who should be an all-star for many years to come.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Shaq comes in for Rollins. Davis is subbed in for Horace Grant.
Bang, bang. Let's go. 34-19
Here's
over this way,
Anderson.
Serge.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
34-19.
And the Mavericks call time here. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Hey, sir, I'm about to whoop your partner, man.
Here's Bogut. He's a three off the inbound.
Man, he on the losing streak right
149
now,
left to play in the final quarter.
He lagged.
Here's Hardaway. That's good. Hardaway has got 12 points in just the second half. And, you know, Steve, we talked about the amount of time that needs to pass before you can really see a draft class, how you want to rank it, whether it was successful or not. You just never know.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, it's funny. You see people write these draft.
Oh my God! I just jumped over this nigga, bro. Giant Stockton, move your ass out the way.
When you haven't even seen
Please,
players
oh, I
play.
need you straight.
It really does take a couple of years to figure out, you know, who's good,
I need,
who's a bust,
man,
all that kind of stuff.
Surge,
Players
oh
need to prove it out on the court, and they need time to develop.
And that one's good.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one
Yeah,
in the first half as well.
A nice shot by Collison.
Unbelievable. Three-pointers for both sides in just a matter of seconds.
Now I think it's a matter of them just trying to top each other.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. For those just joining us,
when I say literally, bro, my hip was over his head. Iguodala banged it.
Here's Hardaway.
Iggy, nigga.
Another shot. And it's Shaq laying it in.
Here in the second half, they haven't been able to get nearly as many second chance points. But with the lead, that's not really a major concern. I mean, they've just got to play solid basketball the rest of the way to maintain their cushion. Rough and rugged down there in the low post.
That's his trademark. Hard rebounds, hard finishes, up high and down hard.
And he never stops working. That's what I really appreciate about him, guys. Things are finally turning around for him. He's looked pretty good here in this half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They lead by 27. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here are the Magic now. Here's Scott, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Who, me?
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
Shot denied. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Over Collison. Here's Davis. Tipped away. Hardaway. He's covered by Bogut. The kick out to Scott. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's a look that he'll never pass up. And one he'll usually never miss.
And Jones with the stuff.
Flawless alley-oop that time.
Getting up over Durant.
Stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's just timing